All right, guys. Hey, it's Shoni. Just going to try to go with the flow here. First of all, shout out to I Love Orcas, my survival prepping chick, Renee Peltier made this for me. You should follow her. She's on Insta and Facebook, Survival Chicks. Right now, she's showing off her own poop machine. I think it's called a soft closed toilet. Anyways, I'll put a link in there so that you can follow her. She's super cool. But the reason why I'm on, because it's like second time today, I actually was picking some yarrow for a friend. So I got a friend because we're going to trade. She's giving me her oregano. So I'm going to make some cool tinctures with that. So I got her some stuff today. So we're going to trade Z. And then I decided to pick a little bit more. Okay, this is gonna hurt because I don't have gloves. I don't know, I don't know how you pick this shit without gloves, but I did. We are gonna talk about prickly lettuce. So let's just take a look at that. Do you see that? It's all prickly. This is opium lettuce or wild lettuce. Although wild lettuce and opium lettuce are they have two different Latin names, but the benefits of both of them is that it is a pain reliever and a sedative and will help with pain, very similar to what opiates do. Not to be used every day for sure, but I've been following that one lady called She of the Woods and Johnny of the Woods. Anyways, she put a whole video on that. So maybe I'll link that video to this stuff as well. And I also found White Lightning, which is 100% proof. Now I don't have to buy Everclear again and go through that whole math, and have to borrow Andy's Pyrex. And, measuring is hard. Anyway, so I'm going to make a tincture, and I'm going to try to do it very quickly. And I got myself a little bit more yarrow, and I found some wheat. Look at that. I'm going to grind myself some flour. Okay, joking. Not that crazy. So I picked up myself some prickly lettuce, and I thought I would just make a small jar and show you how I did it and talk a little bit about it. I'm not going to rinse and wash this because I'm putting it into the vodka and it's already high water content and I don't want it to go moldy. Plus, if there's anything in there that needs to die, this vodka 100% proof is going to kill it all. It's a natural sterilizer and I'm really excited because I got a big bottle. So I just gotta find my shears or my scissors, which are in my purse. Okay. So what you're gonna do with this bitter lettuce, you can pick it in July, August, September. You can use the whole plant, and I'm using it before it flowers. So all you really do, and I hope you can see what I'm doing here, is just cut it into small little pieces. And hopefully I get it into the jar so then nobody steps on it. And then I'll be needing to look after their owies with my yarrow that I made earlier today. So I'm just going to not put it into the jar because I'm not making the jar anyways. My aim is off. It's a good thing I don't have a penis. I would never hit the toilet. Anyways, sometimes I think I should probably cut up all this stuff. So you can't really see the latex. So this stuff has latex in it. It's super really sticky. That's the good stuff. That's the stuff that's going to be helping with the pain relief. And it's not easy to cut, even with my shears. I wonder if I use different scissors. Let's try that. let's see. This would probably cut the, oh yeah, this game changer. For the lettuce anyways, not for the stems, because there's no way this is going to cut through the stems. But maybe it will. I should try it. Hold on. No. You always got to try. I don't know. The one thing around what I've learned about making tinctures and making stuff is that you just kind of have to do it and not be scared that you're going to make a mistake. Oops. Because I made a few mistakes already. I think I made a mistake not filling some of my oil tinctures, or not tinctures and more infusions, right up to the top. And so I'm going to really have to watch for mold, because once there's mold, or if mold shows up, then it's gone. Gotta go. And that's a lot of oil that you use in these containers. Anyways, this part is boring sometimes. And I think it's more boring because you guys are watching me and I'm feeling like insecure because I'm doing a video. Anyways, I thought I would never do this. But yes. Oh, I got a little bit of oats in there, or not oats. So I'm gonna just fill it up for the sake of time, and I'm not gonna add my yarrow leaves in there. Although, let's think about it. If I was making more of a compound and mixing, you know, all of our girls and what they have in their properties together, I mean, that's where the creativity happens, right? And I think that, you know, the longer that I do this, you know, like earlier I mentioned that on another video that I've been plant IDing for years, and I've been plant IDing since 20s, but I've never played with them, and I never engaged with them. I never hung out with them. You know, I just basically knew what they were. But this year I'm like super playing and getting to know them and loving them up and stuff. And as you know, always, these are plants, and these are, ouch, prickly, very, very prickly. Just on the main, the one vein is where the mid vein of the prickly lettuce, how you can kind of identify it down the mid vein here, that's what it's called. That's really prickly. So I'm just gonna almost fill this up, and really hoping that, you know, everybody's out there that's watching this that, you know, may want to consider playing with our relatives here. And these are what they are, as our relatives. I'm going to do a little bit more later, but just for the sake of today and just wanting to get out my prickly lettuce stuff. Oh, prickly lettuce also has, like, their Latin name is Lactuca sorrello. But there's also like 4 different types. There's Canadian lettuce, prickly lettuce, there's wild lettuce. There's a few different ones, but they all kind of do the same. Well, they all do the same. They're all really essentially used for pain relief and sedative for sleep and stuff. All right, so I'm not going to open this right now because I already made earlier. My hands are so sticky. So today, when I was doing my math work, the incredible math work that I did, making Everclear to 100 proof, I added 386 millimeters to the 750 liter bottle to make it basically 100 proof off, give or take. That's too much freaking work, man. Don't do it. Go to the liquor store, get your 100% proof. This one's called White Lightning. This was $60. Definitely cheaper than the Everclear. So I got this already mixed up. So this is what we're going to do. Just going to not pack it down completely. I think there's a spider on me. And then you just dump the vodka. So this is 100% proof. Remembering what I said in my previous video, that we need our alcohol content to be 50% alcohol and 50% water to pull out both of the dry matter and the wet matter. Like there's different medicines that come out of that. So you can dry this, but then you would never get the water soluble medicines that come from that. So my hands are really sticky. So I think that's, I might want to add just a little bit more to it. And we're just going to push this down. Oh yeah, we're going to need a little bit more because I mean, yeah. All right. Just throw a little bit pieces more. Yeah, I just want everybody to be excited about doing this. It is so much fun, actually. It's really gotten me out of the house, and me and my boyfriend have been out. He's been actually great for patients because I'm always wanting to go out, and he likes being outside anyways. So. Okay. Anyways, that's how you do it. That's pretty good. Good enough. Like my motto, good enough. And in 6 weeks, this will be a tincture for pain relief that you can take internally. Cool beans. Okay, ciao, man.